Makes me feel so professional.
Well, it was the transition was manual. It wasn't
Mm.
automatic. I had to click things.
Ooh, car bars right off the bat. What's up, guys? We're here with Call Me Crazy, episode 3. First off, let's just say that, well, let's address the elephant in the room. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July to everybody. And if you do not celebrate, hope you're enjoying the end of the week. We are doing this out on a whim today. We guarantee you one episode per week, and that's what we're going to do. So if you have any questions for Kat or I, that sounded weird, Kat and myself, more than welcome to click the link. We will provide that in the chat. And just so everyone is aware as well, we are doing this on my channel until we get enough people over there. I mean, we've started posting content. We launched our first episode today over there. We're gonna try to release an episode each week, maybe 2 episodes per week, but we'll do as many as we can.
What he said.
What she said.
That is
All
what
about
I
the he
said.
said, she said bullshit. So
I
where's
don't.
the chat box? Because I can't see it. How do I pull that up again, Kat?
Over on your right-hand side, under design, captions, all that stuff.
Oh, chat. Yeah, we got chat. Okay, what's up? I'm gonna give a shout out to Jared. I have no clue. J. Cole, Azure Crab, Caven, Ryan. How you doing? What's up, John, mate? I love your content, bro. Thank you. I love you. How's everyone doing? What's up, Dave Richards? What's up, IDA? What's up, Mr. Late Night, Mr. Late Night Drinker? Now that's a name for you. Tell him Freddie sent you. It's a little creepy, but I like it. What's up, Mossy? What's up? Oh, it's moving fast. Hi, Cliff and Kat. Good to see you. What's up, Michelle? Morning masterpiece. Hello. How's everyone doing? Can't stay long, but I will have the PC run the entire stream. Well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. It means a lot. We basically, like I said, man, we want to help you in any way that we can. You can click the link. You are anonymous. You can make up a name. There's no video. If you're going through some shit, you just maybe need a little bit of an outside perspective. You haven't been able to get through to me on Instagram. You haven't been able to get through to any of us on the Discord. That's what this is for, man. This is for us to connect with you. Otherwise, Kat and I will talk about all types of crazy shit. So I advise you to click that link. Ask us a question. One question. A little bit of a time limit, maybe like 2 to 5 minutes at most, and see what's going on, and we'll do our best to. It's like good cop, bad cop. We haven't figured out who's good and who's bad yet, but
I'm doing stuff on Discord.
okay. So apparently, I'm the good cop. That's the bad cop for right now. But sometimes I could be the bad cop. She could be the good cop.
That sounds like a plan. We could, we could be switches.
What is up with these doubles? Kat is out here trying to be a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. That was a very dirty innuendo. So
I know what you just did right there. I seen it right off the bat. I was like, "What in the are you doing?"
we could both be a switch. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna be a Cliff. You could be a switch. Also, just so everyone is aware, I know this has nothing to do with today's stream. I do know Eminem is dropping his music video. All right. Keep in mind, YouTube gives us 3 notifications per day, so I have already used 2. The last one I'm saving for Eminem if he drops tonight. If it's not tonight, it'll be for tomorrow. I'll drop something else tonight. I'm just playing it by ear, dude. I can't go by this man's schedule anymore because he's driving me nuts.
I have like 75 notifications left on my channel since I basically don't hardly ever post content. So that means absolutely nothing and was useless to say, but I
Wait,
just felt left out.
You have 75 notifications left?
Yes, of course.
No, you get 3 per day.
I know.
I don't know. Are you high? Did you sneak in an edible?
I wish, but no. I'm just messing with you, man.
Oh,
I just felt left out, and that's why I said 75 because it was such a ludicrous number. It didn't make any sense.
Oh, I was like, do they save up? I was like, do they stack up? I was so.
That'd be kind of cool, though, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, but then you would just unload a big load on the people. We're doing dirty innuendos. Let's see who
You know what? It is a holiday and it's an unexpected thing. I mean, why not?
Let's see who could top who. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I could do this all day.
I mean, I could too, but I'm also a female. We tend to last longer.
Yeah, well, I got something else to say, but it's gonna get us kicked off the internet right now, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna piss off female viewers and get me kicked off simultaneously in one bar because I thought of something instantly to rebuttal that, and I was like, "Oh, that's too far." So we're like I said, we're just hanging out. Anybody want to come chat with us? Nobody wants to come chat. All right, we're gonna talk about some topics. Give me something dirty. Cat's mine.
All
Does
right,
M
I'm
does,
posting.
John May said does M drop a Benzino response in this album? I think M will. Somebody's here. We have the Black Bond 007. We're gonna get to you in a second. I do think that M will address the ghostwriting shit. Do I think he really? What's he gonna say? Oh wow, you had a ghostwriter. Like there's nothing really to say there with Benzino. And honestly, that see what one little diss did for Benzino and how he got that limelight for just a few months and then it just slowly died out. After it died out, what happened? All of a sudden, his ghostwriter started announcing that they were ghostwriters, but ghostwriters can't announce that I ghost wrote something. So it's like a cleanup job because the real person who ghost wrote it got really upset and came after everybody. Oh, we lost the Black Bond. All right, so we got Paul coming in here really quick. Hopefully, the Black Bond 007 jumps in this. Let's see what Paul has to say. Paul, you are now on the air. What's up, boss?
Why am I big?
I don't know because you chose to be in that position.
See?
There we go.
Switch.
Switch. Paul, can you have your mic on, boss? We can't hear you. Is Paul's mic off?
I don't think so. It looks like it's on. It doesn't look like it's off. Paul,
Rosenberg.
talk to me.
Tell him to throw me words. Question: will Jay-Z respond to M? I don't know. People are kind of stretching for that bar. I'm gonna talk about listen. When I did my reaction, that was a reaction. That was not a bar breakdown. When the video drops, I will do an analysis. People, I think, expected me to do like a full-on breakdown. I didn't wait 3 hours, 4 hours till after it dropped. I was there before it even dropped. You see me frantically losing my mind. I don't study the content beforehand. I heard it one other time afterwards, and as soon as I heard it, I noticed like 30 different things from every single artist that I missed. So I'm gonna have to go back over it again, and I will point out what I can. But people are stretching it to Jay-Z line. I get it. He's number one on the Billboard. Eminem's number 5. He beat him on Renegade and every other aspect too. All right, we lost Paul and we lost Bond. We lost everybody. Is there a connection issue?
I had something to say about that and then I forgot.
It's all right. Cliff gets high now.
Kevin's here, but turn off your video if you can, please. Just
Yes,
because.
Yeah, Kevin, we have to be careful with the cameras. We don't. If he can. Oh, he just left. Well, you don't
We
have
can
to leave.
also. You don't have to leave. Just turn off the video. If you guys don't mind if just taking the video off and making it like a voice thing. And there's many reasons, but just because we said so.
No, hey, it's bad cop. Bad cop. The main reason is this is if somebody pops in here, right? And say they do something that's just really nasty, it can get us. What are you juggling your own boobies for?
That wasn't my boobs aren't up here.
Oh, I thought you were doing this. I was like, I could do that too. No, but I was like, we cannot risk having somebody do something crazy on camera. We prefer it just to be audio. It protects you. It protects us. It keeps everything anonymous. It's just voices. So we've had 3 people hop in here, but we lost all 3.
We're scared. We're kind of weird and crazy and intimidating.
I think they picked that up from you, to be honest. I'm just going out on a whim saying I'm picking up.
I'll own it.
Right now.
I'll own it. It's cool.
I'm
Cool.
kidding.
Everybody's on THC. Dude, my nail, I messed them up, Papa. Thank you for noticing. But if you notice, it's yellow on the inside and blue on the outside. I tried to
Yes,
do
I
like
don't
red,
know.
white, and blue, but then it's a weird colored blue, and then I like messed them up. Look.
Oh my god. We got Paul back. Let's see if we can get Paul back in the room with his mic working. Hey Paul, can you hear us? Is your mic working, boss?
No.
You sure it's not us, Cat?
I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, he's got. Let me try something. I'm gonna mute him and
Okay.
unmute him. But see, he's not registering at all. Usually, when you talk, it'll show the bar, like it does for us. Like you can see mine turning green, and
Yeah, he's got a great connection too, which is something he must have turned off on his settings.
could be.
Man, Paul, I want to hear what you have to say, my friend.
He was sending it through osmosis.
Oh, telepathic,
Yeah,
telepathic, because I think of what you have it.
psychotically. I mean, psychically.
Jaguar, right? It's just, wait, what happened? I don't know. You talk about cloud chasing and people on uh, the internet. Listen, a lot of people are gonna be cloud chasing. Did I see what? Did you see the video where this lady said that proof was Eminem's ghostwriter? In passing, but that was one of the biggest pieces of I've ever seen in my life. That is not true at all. There's been plenty of times of them rapping together off the top. Proof to not ghostwrite for M. I'll tell you that right now. And trust me, I have proof. All right, so we got Morning Masterpiece hopping in here. Let's see if any voice works. Morning Masterpiece, can you hear us?
I can hear you just fine.
Hey, we got
Yay!
somebody. How you doing, Morning Masterpiece?
I'm doing good. Trying to do good anyway. My son's girlfriend got him arrested on assault charges.
Oh,
And he is first time he's ever been locked up, and he's facing a first degree assault. So he's probably going to be there a while. How do I keep his spirits up? Because he is just so down. Any advice on, things to say or do to, help him through that?
um, I'll speak my mind really quick, and then I'm gonna pass this off to Kat. Like, look, I don't know the details of everything that happened. Obviously, we all don't unless we were actually there.
Right,
Um,
exactly.
all I can say is this: when it comes to being at peace and keeping your spirits up, it really comes from within. So, encouraging someone to find that from within, as someone who's been locked up themselves, I was down, but I had to find it, and I'm sure he will too. He'll find it within himself to pull himself out of that mind state. Hopefully, I would just encourage him to be like, "Hey, really dig deep into yourself on things that you could fix, and just work towards bettering yourself every day mentally while you're waiting." That's all you can really do at this point. Kat, do you have anything to add on to that?
Absolutely, I do. I do see in the chat people are saying commissary. I get where you're coming from with that comment, but I respectfully kind of sort of disagree. It just depends on the situation. I think what you're asking is more how to keep his spirits up, like here and
Yeah.
here, because he just had someone that he cares about a lot that got him into a lot of trouble. Someone that, he's in a relationship with, that he trusts, that he loves. And I think that the focus should be for him to look at himself, because a lot of times when people end up, when it comes out of a relationship, they tend to, all they can think about is why, what's going on? Why did they do this? Blaming, all of this. Take her out of the equation and the conversations and keep it about him. Have him work on, what Cliff was saying, but like work on himself, because a lot of people, like I said, they're going to focus. They're either going to be mad, or they're going to be upset, or they're going to be like questioning or wanting some kind of not closure, but like explanation. And that's not the
Support.
point right now.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
little bit of support. Someone to lean
Yeah.
on that's gonna be like, "Hey, like I'm here for you," but like this comes down to you, like
Right.
finding yourself and just waiting this out. You will not be there forever. This is a temporary thing.
And to keep it not being about the other person, because honestly, that's going to come up after he gets out and things go to the courts and do all of that stuff. So, him focusing on him and making sure that he's okay and what does he need, and not encouraging the you know, the phone calls
Yeah.
like that so and so did such and such, or else, you know, why did you do this? Go find out. Call her for me. Nope, don't do it. You know what
No,
I
I
mean?
told him all of that has to go through the lawyer. Every
No,
single thing
absolutely.
like that has to go through the lawyer. If he has something to say about her behavior, or he has something he wants to talk about what he's witnessed or been seen or whatever, like he needs to discuss all that with the lawyer, because I know they record the calls. You know, I don't want him to say something and have it taken out of context, which is very, very common in these kind of cases. So I told him, you know, we can't talk about any of that. We can talk about your kids. We can talk about your finances. We can talk about, you know, what's going on here at my house, but we can't go there.
That's smart. That's a smart way to go about it. And I think you've kind of already got a grasp on it. You're just looking for a little bit of like confirmation of like, am I doing the right thing right now?
Mhm.
Like that's what I'm kind of hearing is like you kind of know what to do, but you're just kind of trying to get a little bit of backup on that. Like, am I in the right here? Is this what I should be doing? And I think you are doing it the right way. Just keep on backing him up and distracting his mind in the meantime. Just remind him that he's got a lot of time to sit there and think. So when you got a lot of time to sit there and think, just make sure it's about finding the silver lining in this horrible situation that he's in at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sucks.
Well, yeah, it does. And, you know, but that's part of life. Things happen.
Yeah, like I said, my younger self, I've been there, not for that exact reason, but you know, I've sat in those cells, and yeah, you go, you play through every little moment in your life, and that you keep replaying that whatever just happened over and over and over again. It'll drive you crazy. Just keep his mind on stuff that, you know, let him talk about what he has, you know, whatever he has, and try to be as patient as you can and just wait it out. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully he's not in there too long and the lawyer can represent him properly.
Oh yeah, we're paying out the, you know, out the ass for that one.
Oh, I know. They be charging $700 an hour. They're crazy.
I used to
Oh yeah.
send crosswords and word searches and stuff like that, like printed out on a page, included with like a mailed letter. Remember that they take away, like they get free letters every certain amount of time unless you put money in their commissary, and then they don't get that free anymore. So then they have to provide their own stamps and postage and all that. So when you send this stuff, make sure that, you know, you stay within the limits and
Oh
positive,
yeah,
fun
we're only
things.
allowed to send postcards, nothing bigger than a postcard.
Oh, they've changed it. Okay, well, I
Yep,
didn't know that.
Depends on where you're
nothing big.
located as well.
Yeah, where he is, he can't have anything bigger than a postcard. I've put money in his commissary. I've put a ton of money in his account so he can call me and call his grandmother and, you know, reach out to the people that I know are still on his side.
Yeah, well, I think you're doing the best job that you possibly can. And, you know, if you have any other questions, please feel free to jump in here, even if you just wanted to vent and talk it out. We're here for you, and we're
Thank
rooting for
you.
you guys. We're rooting for you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime, Morning Masterpiece. I appreciate you hopping in here, and like I said, we love having you. And I'm sorry you guys are going through this at the moment, but everything's temporary. Don't forget that. So this will pass, and one day we could all, you know, not laugh about it, but just be like, "Damn, remember that?"
Nope, shit happens to good people every single day, and we all just get through it.
You just said it right there.
Bye, guys.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
you.
much. Appreciate you. All right. So that was okay. So we got Paul back, but Paul, we see. Is there any way you could take the video off?
I can pull that off once he's on.
He's got. She's got you. There we go. Oh, I think his video just did it. There we go.
Yep, there he goes.
Hey, Paul, what's up, my man? Can you hear us?
Man, it took forever, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time or anything.
No, we're here for you. We're here for you. What's going on with you, my man?
That's a personal thing for me, but I don't have any friends that actually enjoy him. So I really like reactors such as yourself that really enjoy the art and the craft. And I want to know what your feelings are. And again, this might be a question you have to be politically correct answering. Do you enjoy his written as much as like Omega bars or any of his busking or gorilla bars?
Okay, so you cut off for a second about Harry Mack. So now I realize you're talking about Harry Mack.
boy, watching somebody go from I can't believe you're about to.
Okay,
It's
you
the
cut on me
best
right.
thing I've ever seen in my life. And I mean, I love that feeling, and he gives that to me all the time. Just want to know
Yeah,
what you
I
thought
mean,
about that.
yeah. Dude, when I first got introduced to Harry Mack, I really thought he was using pre-writtens along with freestyling. That's how I was always taught to freestyle. I've never, the only person I've only seen a few people in my lifetime, like a handful, that can just rap for 10, 20, 30 minutes, hours straight. Like there's a handful of people. I've never seen that before on the level of Harry Mack. I love the Omegle Bar series. I really do. But for his, and I love the shock value of it. I really do. I love watching it. But I really think he needs to hone in on his pen. I think his pen is very important. So it's going to be really important for him to keep on writing and sharpening that. Because you think about, like, if you're a fighter, you want to be well rounded. You don't want to just be good at just striking. You want to be good on the ground. For his career, I mean, you could only do so much content creating before it gets a little bit stale. So it's smart that, I mean, I wish we still had Amigo bars. I think it would be successful forever. But I think it's smart for him to sharpen his tools and jump into other bags, like he's doing the podcast and all that other stuff. Oh, we lost Paul. But I do think it's very important for Harry Mack to focus on his writing right now. Omego's not coming back unless another platform like it comes out. I think it all happened the way it was supposed to line up for Harry Mack. That's my personal thoughts. But Paul's not here, and I'm talking to myself, and I just realized that.
I'm
Sorry, Paul.
listening. I'm here.
Are you though?
Not really.
All right, so Paul, we lost Paul. We have Wu-Tang waiting off to the side right now. So protect your neck, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bring in Wu-Tang, and hopefully, Cat was like, "What the hell was that?" Hopefully, we can get Paul back so we can just get his final analysis. What up, Wu-Tang? How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
got you. We got you.
All right. So I gotta say, I got two favorite New York rap groups of all time. It's Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep. What do you guys think about, like who's the number one, or are they tied? Because I think they're tied. Prodigy did some good shit in his last days.
I don't think that's something you could really pit against each other. It's like it's not one. It's not a good look for hip hop. Two, it's not a good look.
Well,
for
it's
New York.
true, right?
I think saying, "Hey, we had two amazing groups
Two
come
amazing,
out."
right?
You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying who's better, I think it's like, "Hey, we were blessed to get these two amazing groups
We really
out
were.
of." Yeah. I mean, when I say amazing, like legendary, Hall of Fame.
I
no
saw
doubt.
Mobb Deep in a club like a year before Prodigy died. It was amazing.
Yeah, man. They bring a special they bring a special energy to the stage. You are right. I know what you're saying. It's amazing
Yeah.
when they're behind the mic. The purity, the artistry. They bled the culture. You could just feel it oozing out of them. Yeah, man. I wouldn't say who is better. I mean, but if gun to head, you said, hey, you had to pick whose catalog are you going to listen to? I mean, whose catalog's deeper? Who has more work? You see what I'm saying? That's my point.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You'd have more to listen to there, but I don't even want to pick. But Wu-Tang, they have so much, and it's a lot of catalog. It's a lot of catalog.
Definitely.
Just like your name, man. Your name gave us the answer.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was just trying to see what other people thought, but thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your night.
Happy 4th.
Man. Happy 4th, man.
Happy 4th.
I appreciate you tuning in, man. You're welcome back anytime. You can hit me up. We love you. We appreciate having you. So just enjoy yourself, and thanks for watching with us.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that wasn't a question for me. That wasn't something I had anything I could put in on that.
Well, we just lost Paul again. Paul's got a bad connection. So I'm sorry, Kat. They're asking me the questions. It makes sense, obviously.
It's fine. No. I am.
Well, we're on my
I'm-
channel, so that's going to be the main reason why. But do not forget, is it linked in the thing?
I don't know.
What? Admin, would you link our podcast channel? So
Papa has been posting it consistently throughout the whole live stream. It's in the chat.
okay, then we're good. As long,
Yeah.
I got to open my YouTube chat though, right, to pin it.
Yeah, you got to be in your YouTube, and I don't have control over that. Otherwise, I would have pinned it, and then you wouldn't have had to worry.
Wow.
But I am posting as you.
Wow.
I'm posting. By the way, when it's posting in there, it's me. You
That's
guys.
a bold faced lie, Cotton.
It's not a
It's a lie upon lie.
We have slow vet.
Hold on 1 second. Bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm fixing the details of everything here. Slow vet. Did my computer freeze? No, okay, I'm still here. I'm in YouTube and it froze on me, so I was asking.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sitting here like, I was trying not to move so I could fake you.
Don't fake me. I can't even see the screen. I'm in the details. I was trying to fix something where I could get into my. There we go. Oh, I heard yourself. All right, I'm gonna pin this right now. Come talk to us. Okay, that's the come talk to us. Join the conversation. Call Me Crazy podcast channel. That's what I want to pin. I want to make sure people are able to get to that channel because that's where we will use. Would you stop? Would you stop with this shit? This is what I gotta put up with every single day. So I wake up to every morning is that face. So make sure you join that podcast because that's where we will be going live at. Oh, we got Slow Vet hopping in the back in the chat. I know we got some bad connections, so let's see if we can get Slow Vet in here really quick. Yo, what's up, Slow? Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
We hear you.
So I just have a situation I kind of need a little bit of advice on.
Okay, hit me with it.
So around February, I lost my sales job kind of randomly. I basically did profit for nonprofit organizations. In about 5 months, I raised about $170,000 for nonprofit charity.
Okay, good for
And
you.
then I randomly just got laid off from that job without really much work.
Oh no!
Cliffhanger.
But
It's a cliffhanger.
That's not our connection, right?
No, we're
Okay.
fine, I think.
Okay, we got you back. Slow, we got you back. All right, so we were hearing you saying that you were just randomly laid off after you did this. You accumulated this revenue for them.
Yeah, and I got another job. I work at a dealership, and I'm on pace to get promoted into sales and do sales again. But it kind of makes me nervous accepting this position. I'm kind of getting to the point, being 24 now, almost 25 next month, that every single time I get a few steps farther, I get knocked back 10 steps. And I'll do something and I get a little bit farther and I get knocked 10 steps.
Oh, the stream just knocked him 10 steps
I was
back.
about to say the same thing.
I want to comment. I have some advice for him because I've been in this position throughout my 20s, while writing and trying to maintain a job. So I've always wanted to have two things going at once. You never want to have one stream of income. Why did you slap yourself in the chest like that? Was that your segue to OnlyFans? Hey, Bailey, I want a rap battle.
He said he wants to rap battle. She brought me a Pepsi. She was sneaking it in so that she didn't disturb me.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we got Slow Vet in. Let me let's try to get this to work. Yo, Slow, we got you back. Can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry about the connection.
It's okay. It's not your fault, man. It is what it is. We'll work with it. So you're just hesitant, is what you're saying. You're hesitant to take this sales job because you're afraid that it's going to happen all over again.
Basically, it's also happening so many times throughout my late teens and early 20s that it's kind of making me hesitant on really giving anything my best anymore, because it seems like every time I do something, there's really no point in the end of it.
All right. So I see where you're going with this. Now I'm going to tell you something, and this is just the truth, dude. Your 20s are going to be a bitch, dude. Well, I was going to say this as soon as I heard you say it, and I was trying to be nice, but I was going to say, welcome to your 20s. Dude, you're 24 years old. You got the whole, you can close your eyes for 10 years and still be young. You have so much time that you don't realize that you have, because right now, I know at 24, you feel like I should have this. I see people have these cars and these houses. Dude, we're in one of the worst economies we have ever seen. I mean, well, all I can say is this: put yourself in the best position to make as much revenue or as much money as possible. I don't care if that's standing on a street corner. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care if that's selling. Okay, we lost him. Street corner killed him off.
20s are a shit show.
It is. No. I would say the beginning of your 20s is a shit show. Slow Vet's back. Okay. Yo, Slow, can you hear us again?
Yeah, whenever it kicks me out, I can still hear it through YouTube, so it's fine.
Okay, so we were just saying that dude, your 20s are going to be a shit show, dude. Even going into your 30s is a shit show. It's, dude, life no one has figured out. I've explained this to people before, and maybe I know right now you might not want to hear it, dude. I'm going to tell you this. I know people worth hundreds of millions of dollars that are more depressed than people who make $40,000, $60,000 a year. It's all about your frame of mind. Mentally, if you're happy with yourself, here's a little piece of advice. I'm gonna tell you to do this. If you get some time tonight or get some time this week, take an hour to turn off everything and sit at the edge of your bed and think about all the things that you could be changing right now to fix your life. Okay, he said he lost it. When you're sitting at the edge of your bed thinking about those things that you want to change, you're not going to like the shit that pops up into your head. You're not going to like the things that you realize that you have to face. It's not just the sales job. It's not just being kicked back. That's going to be a part of life throughout the entire journey. I mean, there's people who are 49 years old getting laid off. Good luck for them getting a job back in the workforce. You know, people still want people in their 20s, people who are 49, 50. It's really hard to get back in the workforce. So I would say personally for you, don't worry too much about what's going to happen and just take baby steps towards these goals. And I see where you left a little segment of like, it's not worth it anymore. It is, though. It is worth it for you and your own self confidence and to keep building upon yourself. Like, I don't know, you learn from your failures. You don't learn from your wins. Kat, you got anything for me?
I mean, you kind of nailed it. I mean, it's a little bit different perspective. I don't think it's not that big of a difference for females and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is that like in your 20s, you're now an adult, you're now in the workforce, you're now all of these things. You're going to have these highs and lows, but just it sounds cliche and a little bit condescending to be like, you got your whole life ahead of you, you know, it's okay to mess up and stuff like that. But that's your learning. It's just like telling a kid who's under the age of 10 who's learning how to do things. I'm not saying you're learning like a kid. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's always like a growth process. And in your 20s, you're just now getting lower insurance rates because you finally hit like 24.
Not really, but go ahead.
Well, us women do.
Oh, us men don't.
But-
In fact, they increase every fucking 6 months, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Vikes. I'm just saying, like, there's plenty of time to mess up. Like, you don't want to do everything right away. And, you know, everything that's worth it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of percolating, you know, to get that good flavor. You got to kind of, You
What'd you
gotta
say?
kind of figure it out and learn and then grow, because every failure is an opportunity to do something different, better, or fix it, And
Yeah,
there's a million things you can do in this world and a million different jobs. This one screws up too, which I'm not saying it will, but if it does, it does.
that's why I suggested the street corner.
People sniff feet for a living.
No.
Like, no, they do. Like, they
Okay. This is
literally.
going far. We don't need to. We're not advertising that job.
No,
Theo.
I'm just saying there is always something that people can do that you never even thought of. So you might be 40 and sniffing feet. I mean,
I know, but what I'm saying is like I was gonna be jokeful and playful with dude, but he sounds really down and out right now.
no, I get that.
So I wanted to really just reiterate about you, because it doesn't sound so much like the job aspect. Like, yeah, it's fucking sucks, but there's something you're unhappy with that I can pick up on just from hearing your voice. So if you still hear me slow, I know I lost you already, but if you still hear me, there's something inside of you that you're not happy with. It's not just the job. That shit sucks. Yes, we all do it. We all lose jobs. We all have heartbreak. We all fucking lose fights. Things happen, but it's something inside you that makes you bounce back and go, "Hey, I'm gonna find a way around this obstacle." Like, we put our own little obstacles in front of ourselves, and then all we got to do is just pick them up, move them. And it's not as easy as I'm saying, like just picking up and moving them, but it's what it really is we start setting these own obstacles. And like I said, you're 24, dude. Fuck up. This is the time to fuck up right now. I wouldn't be worried about stability at this time. This is where you take all the risk. Because in your 20s, you can fuck up all you want and no one looks at you weird. But if you're 45 and you're fucking taking all these risks, people might still look at you weird. But that's okay. Because guess what? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, we're here for less than 100 years. My idea of this life is leaving somewhat of a little bit of an imprint. If that's on another person, if that's through music, whatever medium that you choose. I always say just lead with your best foot and go as hard as you can, and don't worry about setbacks because they're preparing to launch you a lot forward, a lot further forward. Kat, anything else on that topic?
Have faith, have hope. It doesn't seem like it at this moment, but I promise you, there's always other options, and way forward, and things will get better. Just believe
Yeah,
it will. They will.
patience, patience, dude.
Mhm.
We're impatient creatures, dude. Like, Kat and I talk every single day, and we talk about our woes and our shit. I mean, we all do. Everyone talks to people. We talk about shit going on, and you vent to people, put good people around you, and then build off them or with them. Simple as that. And I always have this belief of never being the smartest person in the room. I want to be around people that are way smarter than me so I can learn how they're able to. Yep, Kat, she's the smartest one.
Sorry, I'm
She
sorry. I know
is.
you're being serious. I'm sorry.
No, I'm being serious though. But like that's what you got to do is you got to learn from these other people who are whatever business savvy, or maybe they just are fucking just better with themselves as a whole, like in their soul. Like, it just helps. It helps to be around those type of people, man.
Learn from everyone,
Yeah,
whether it's what to do, what not to do, different ways to approach perspective, different ideas, whether you agree with them or not, a way that people speak, a way they enunciate. Like, there's a million things that you can really learn from anybody, but always keep learning.
yeah. And as Emily said, my early sucked ass. My 20s sucked ass. I said my early sucked ass. What the
I
hell?
was like,
I was like, whoa, slipped up. My 20s sucked ass, dude. My 20s, the beginning of my 20s sucked horribly, dude. It was I don't think anybody had, I mean, I won't say anyone has, people had me beat for sure, but dude, it was a nightmare. I drank myself into it. Okay, Slow Vet's here for one more second, then we're gonna get to Cushy Kush. Hold on. Slow Vet. Slow Vet, you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, were you able to hear what we were just all discussing?
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of got in because I wanted to elaborate on one more thing.
Hit me with it. What you got?
So I basically heard.
Oh shit, what's up with the connections?
I don't know.
This is why I wanted phone calls.
I know.
But no, click a link.
I don't see you holding the burner phone to your microphone right now, sir.
I would have bought one.
You can. They're like $5.
I know. All right, Slow, we got you back. What's up?
Yeah, so I basically heard you saying like there's something inside that's not super happy. And it's basically every single time I've moved up in certain levels, I've noticed I've fallen far behind my peers. So when I went from elementary school to middle school, mentally I was a lot but farther behind everybody. And the same with middle to high. And now that I'm 24, everybody that I used to talk to, like my best friend from elementary and middle school just got married and he has a kid now on the way, and everybody else is owning houses and they have their careers and most of them are making over six figures. And I
All right. He got cut off again. Hopefully we get Slow back. Listen, man. Comparison is a thief of joy. You cannot be looking at what other people have right now. And understand something too. People are putting themselves through a lot of debt just to have a fancy wedding or to have a nice house. Like I said, people are paying $1.3 million for a house that went for $90,000 6, 7, 10 years ago. So you can't look at that right now. You're on your own journey, boss. We're all in the same roller coaster, but you're just in a different row. So we're all gonna have lows while people have highs. People are gonna have highs while people have lows. That's just what's gonna happen, man. Please don't compare yourself to anybody else, dude. Please don't compare yourself to anybody else. I know it's hard not to. Social media, well, fuck. That's why social media. Well, that's why in my videos I say, dude, don't look at that shit. Don't look at that because it'll fuck you up. It's a highlight reel. You don't know what's really going on. Like you got to focus on here. What you're where you're supposed to be, and you're only 24, dude. You're 24. If these people are fucking getting married at 24, wait until you're 35 and see how many of those people are still married. I'm sorry to say it that way, but just wait until you see. You're gonna be like, oh, what was I worried about? It's just give it some time, man. Just please don't beat yourself up. That's what I gotta say. I'm gonna get Cushy Cush in here because Cushy Cush has been waiting a little while, and I like that name. Yo, Cushy Cush, can you hear me? The Cushmeister. We can't hear you. You got your mic on, boss? Make sure the little icon got the mic playing. This is why we need phones. I'm gonna get a burner phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can hold it up so that where we can hear it and stuff like that. The problem is that we have an option that we could get a whole device to do that. It's just expensive.
I don't care about price.
I'll look into it. I'll add it to
Okay.
my Toto list.
Yeah, because I don't want people to like be struggling to do this.
No, I get it. I completely get it. And I wish I don't know if it's just today because we didn't have this problem last time. So well, I mean every once in a while, but it seems consistent and I don't understand it. But
I
other
don't
people
either.
are able to do it and some can't. I don't know if it's a setting or a
I
permission or
don't know. It might be some type of permission on people's phones. Maybe there was an update recently on iPhone or something. Or testing 1 2 3 from Alican. We see you, Alican. Testes. Yes, testes. We still can't hear you, Cushy Cush.
sorry.
Sorry. If you can, try to sort out your mic situation. We're right here for you. We're giving you a chance. We're giving you a shot. What'd you say? I want to get a burner phone and tell you your fridge is running when you're smoking? Don't start with me.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah. We haven't heard that joke from like the 50s.
From when I was like 12.
I was born in 1939. I'm going in reverse. Benjamin Button is based off of me. unmute yourself or change the mic input / output. That's not us, boss. That's
No, he's
whoever.
talking to them.
Oh, to them.
He's just
Yeah,
giving advice.
I think people are calling in on their phones more than anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, they're just clicking the link and it's coming up on their phone. And so then they're just, you know what I'm saying? And then they turn off the video. Well, sometimes, you know, if you turn off both, or, I mean, you don't have to turn off both. Just, I mean, I can actually turn off the video. We just
Yeah.
have to click the button. So it's two separate inputs. One is audio, one is video. So
No, we didn't mute him. Well, I
no,
didn't.
we didn't.
No, someone's saying check if we muted. We didn't mute.
I promise. Ew, phones. Yeah. Oh my God, phone calls.
Do not miss your chance to blow. Yeah, I mean, that's the route we have to go. I mean, because like I said, so many people click links. We're gonna have connection errors and stuff like that. A phone will probably be the most stable thing that we have, and I don't care if my hand cramps. I'll be like, this is my strong hand, and I'll just have my fucking hand.
You know, I saw the other day or yesterday, I think that was the other day. I saw somebody who had where they were taking calls. And they actually did take calls. They had like an 800 number scrolling across their screen. But here's what was funny is they said at the bottom, please do not call while someone else on the phone with me. So to me, I was like, well, if you have a phone, you're gonna have call waiting. People are gonna be beeping in. It's gonna be all over the place. Like
I see what you're saying. I didn't think about that. So yeah, we have to
that's
figure out
kind
the
of the
program.
reason that's why I was saying more like a not technology, but like a device that does it that's meant for that versus like a burner phone, because that was the issue I had about hooking up my actual phone to do that.
Listen,
Because I figured
Howard's-
people would be beeping in.
if Howard Stern could do it, we could do it.
Well, yeah, but he has a team, millions of dollars, and a huge setup.
Maybe I do too.
Well, you can feel free and just give me a heads up when you want to go live.
I'm not Mr. Moneybags. I'm lying. In fact, I need everyone here to donate at least $5 million apiece. By the end of the stream, if you have not donated $5 million, then the debt tax on to Cat. This Cat was like, what?
Take it out of my commission.
I do owe Cat my life. Cat's been doing. Cat's been busting her ass for all that we have going on here, guys. So give it up to Cat, please give it up to Cat.
Not as much as I could.
Well, I don't know. But you got to have some work-life balance, though. You can't be fucking. You can't be like. Cat does so much for my channel. Like you can't be doing everything nonstop. You know, you have to have balance. So you just flooded my beatbox. I went to go upload some videos today. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I did like 60 something videos.
I know. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I don't even know which ones to pick right now. We got Wu-Tang back. All right, we'll take one more from Wu-Tang.
Wait, there's Chris.
Chris, hold on. Wu-Tang, I gotta hop and see what Chris has to say. Hold up. Hey, Chris, can you hear us?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yay.
Hey, Cliff.
What's up, my friend? No.
I just want to say happy 4th.
Oh, thank you, man. Happy 4th. Everything good with you?
Yeah, I've been busy trying to stay cool. It's supposed to be over 100 all damn week.
How does it? Oh, it's been brutal. I can't even beat that.
My end's out really bad, so.
Chris, you're cutting in and out. Just so you know, boss, you're cutting in and out real bad.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out on my end too.
Where are you located?
California.
Cali. Okay. I'm surprised
Yeah.
it's getting really hot. Are you in the southern portion of California?
NorCal, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's cool, man. That's what's up. Shout out to California, man. Yeah. It's been hot. It's been hot as hell, man, and I totally get it. Dude, I tell everybody, I'm like, when it's super hot out, I feel like my heart is like beating sludge. I can't be in the fucking heat. So
I usually
feel you,
stay
man.
inside. Yeah. My grandma always has me turn that damn AC on. So
I like that too.
Yeah.
My grandma would be like, turn the damn AC on. That's good, man.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate you just showing some love. I know it could be kind of strange clicking a link and talking to somebody for the first time. But
Yeah, I was nervous because I'm 16, so I don't really know what to do. So I was just nervous.
You know what? At 16, I didn't know shit either, my friend. So Dude, don't ever be nervous hitting me up, even if it's on this stream
Yeah,
or
I've talked to
Discord.
you before on Insta about some things, but
Well, that's personal, obviously. We don't want to divulge.
yeah, I know. I was just saying I've talked to you before.
No, I know. Just realize that I'm talking to so many people, like names. You know what I'm saying? I have unless I see the conversation, then I'll recall.
Yeah,
But no, I'm glad you hit me up, and I appreciate you,
yeah,
rocking with me, dude. It means a lot. And don't ever be shy
yeah,
around this channel, dude. Everyone here has got love for each other, dude. So,
yeah. All right.
but
So,
yeah,
what are
man.
your thoughts on the album dropping? I've
Mm,
heard some people are giving a lot of hate to it,
well, all right.
especially due to the song. So,
You're,
some people
you're,
were saying that M was more of a feature on his own song or feature. Sorry.
okay, so you're gonna open up a whole can of
That's what
worm
I'm hearing
fans
from other
here,
channels that I've watched. So,
dude. Here's the thing. I don't think this song, like, I know it's on the album, but dude, this is a lead up. Did you not notice in the audio? I want to see the video. I think the video is gonna bring a whole different element to it.
yeah, I
But
definitely will.
before each verse, it sounds like them walking up to the stage to grab the mic, or they're walking somewhere. You can hear their
Yeah,
footsteps are
I
dragging.
hear the footsteps in it. So,
Yeah. So it's just showing you three different generations. So it's showing you Babytron, right? So it's the
mhm,
younger generation. Then you got Big Sean, who would be the middle child. Then you got
yeah,
M, who is in that age bracket that nobody raps at that caliber. Well, nobody raps at that caliber anyway. Dude,
yeah,
I think what M's doing is he just put Babytron and Big Sean on a track and gave them the most time and gave himself a small little verse just to make a
yeah,
statement and say, "Bitch, I'm about to get the goddamn belt." He even said, "I'm about to." And if you hear the ad lib, he says, "I'm gonna get the strap." So he's basically saying, like, I'm
yeah,
getting ready to start whipping some people.
yeah,
So it was kind of like a, hey, get ready. I'm gonna start fucking laying this shit down.
yeah,
I'm done with this talk. But I think this album's gonna be a mix of M and Slim Shady, hence Houdini showing us the hybrid.
yeah, where he fused. Yeah,
I think you're gonna get a mix of both. That's what I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Kat, what do you
That's
think about this album?
I think it's amazing.
yeah. I'm definitely hyped for it.
She's being
No,
a
I've
smartass.
seen hate. I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, this isn't going to be great. Oh, people are hyping it up, but it's not going to be the
Yeah,
best and all this
I've
stuff."
seen a lot of that, but like I think I've seen Cliff saying M feeds off that. So
But bro, listen. Here's the thing. It is trending to hate on Eminem.
mm,
So it's something that's happening within the culture, and I don't understand why. There's a lot of negativity in the culture. That's why I was really saying I was hoping that Drake and Kendrick battle did not happen.
yeah,
Everybody's kind of being mistreated right now in the hip hop culture. It's supposed to be about storytelling and supporting one another and seeing just flexing who's the best. That's all it's
yeah,
supposed to be.
yeah,
M approached it the right way by saying, like, dude, you want to say I'm shit, I'm trash, put me number 5. I've ripped every rapper that you have on that list.
yeah,
So I think M's gonna do it the grown man way and approach it. I think he's gonna approach it in a way we've
yeah,
never seen before. I think by the end of the album,
yeah,
people are gonna have a lot more respect for that man because it sounds like he's on his fuck shit. It sounds like it's time to say, hey, like he said, oh, you're a great bitch, so am I.
yeah,
Like we've never heard M brag about himself like that. So I think it's starting to get to him a bit.
yeah. Like he's been pissed off about it.
Exactly. And those channels too, dude, they do that as clickbait. They want when dude, hate is much louder than kindness. You know what I'm saying? So someone says, I hate Eminem. They click that because they love Eminem and they want to see what somebody has to say that hates Eminem. Why do they hate him? And then they start investigating themselves. It's like human nature. It's clickbait title shit.
Yeah. Then I was seeing that like I think Crypt did a video on Toby, and I think a lot of people are saying that he was taking shots at Jay-Z on that song.
Okay. I've heard this as well. I think he was taking shots at everybody. It just so happens that it's kind of like a triple. So check this out. When he says, like, I slept on more floors of the Empire State Building, right?
Yeah.
he's also saying like, okay, he also said that he hates ceilings as well. So he doesn't like cap limits. He's like, I have so many stories, but like, there's no cap limits. I'm not done telling my story yet.
Yeah.
People are reaching because he mentioned Empire State Building. Well, no, he also did a performance there where he performed Venom at the fucking top of it. Exactly.
I saw that video. Yeah, that was sick.
That's what other artist has done that?
I haven't seen any others.
Eminem, dude, he doesn't even tour. That man is performing at the top of the building, dude. He is. I hate to say, I sound like a fucking huge stan because I am, but I've never seen an artist like M, and besides Tupac, that have that much influence. A lot of people, dude. When Tupac was around, there was a lot of hate towards Tupac.
Yeah.
But when he died,
I feel like there's always been hate towards rappers. I don't know why.
Well, because people see it as like, oh, it's just poetry. It's just this. It's not real music. There's no real instruments being played. But hip hop is the largest genre by far. It's not even a close. There's not even a close second. I think country's the next genre, but hip hop far surpasses every other genre. But I think the album's going to be dope. I wouldn't worry about the haters, man. And dude, first off, 51 years old. People were hating on M when he first was releasing his Slim Shady LP and his Marshall Mathers. He's been getting hate this entire time.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he feeds off of. He fucking loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just uses it and turns it back on him.
That's what I'm saying. And he's the king of doing that. So I will say this, though. I'll be honest. I think I hope and I think this should be his last album, like his last studio album. I think he should continue doing production, working with his artists and doing features and stuff. But as for like another studio album, like the best way to go out is the way you came in.
Yeah, as Slim Shady. So
yeah, he said, if I go out, I'm gonna go out swinging. He says that so many times. So I think he goes out swinging right here. Kat, anything to add to Eminem's album?
Not till I hear it.
It's coming soon. Hey,
a lot of people are waiting to hear it.
Chris, do you know if the video drops tonight or is that supposed to be tomorrow? Do they give a time
for the Toby?
Yeah, the Toby video is supposed to drop the 5th. So it's either sometimes he does it at midnight the night before.
I have no idea. I usually did all the stuff from like either you guys or another channel, but I usually watch for the updates from there. So
okay,
or from that one channel called ePro or whatever. They usually have a lot of stuff about that.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that really quick. Just so everybody knows, that's not like an Eminem Rand channel. That's just a fan channel.
It is.
Is it?
Okay. Yeah.
It is. It's not like an official.
No, not at all. It was driving me nuts because people were in my videos and messaging me like, "Hey, I think was I live? What was I doing? I was doing something." Anyways, people were hitting me up like, "Yo, he's going. The video got pushed to this, pushed to that." ePro doesn't know anything. They're just a fan channel that supports strictly Eminem. I'm happy. I enjoy them. I love their content. They're really nice to me. I'm nice back. Great rapport, but I would just wait to see what M drops, and that's when he drops. But if it's tonight at 11 my time, I'm going to be on top of it. If it's tomorrow at 11, 12, I'll be on it. So I hope you check it out with me, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to be there. So.
All right, dude. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you hopping in here. And like I said, don't ever be shy around us, dude. You're family, so just hit me up anytime, okay?
All right. Thanks for having me on, Cliff.
Of course, man. Be safe, brother, man.
You too.
All right, bud.
Bye.
Bye.
I do want to address something from the chat. You guys, we do see that you guys are saying that the Kendrick video dropped. We see that. So I appreciate you guys letting us know.
I didn't see it.
This is me telling you. You could have just said you saw it. Okay.
I was really me and Chris were having a conversation.
Well, that's what I was about to say, is that we're having conversations with people one-on-one. I'm keeping an eye on the chat more than he is. He's, you can see he's in the conversation. Please do not spoil it. No spoilers in the chat. I mean, obviously he hasn't seen it yet. And this is not a reaction live. We're not doing reactions on here.
No, but thank you for informing us though, because I
We,
will.
no, I totally appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll probably do my reaction to it tonight. I don't know if I can upload it because I have one notification left, and I would like to save it for the M drop, but we'll see what happens. Wu Tang's back because I believe Wu Tang got dropped. Let's see what Wu Tang has to say really quick. Real quick. Hold on.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Wu? Can you hear
We're
us?
drinking the Bud Lights today.
You've been drinking some Bud Lights today. You sound a little bit more messed up than earlier. You all right?
Oh, I'm good. I just wanted to see what you thought about how this album versus his past albums that like he usually surprise drops,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about him laying out like the songs in a strategic way and hoping it doesn't get leaked and like you know what I'm saying? Like do you think it will do you think this album is really going to be like really good?
I think that album's gonna be really good, but I think he did fuck up the rollout. I don't
That's what
think
I thought.
I
I
don't think
mean,
he did it. I think the people
the
around him
label,
fucked up. Yeah.
right. Well, I thought like if he had just dropped the album, like I would have done numbers like he's always done. And so,
It will. It'll do the numbers. So
oh,
here's the thing.
well, yeah.
If he would have dropped Houdini and then just dropped his album a couple
Well,
of weeks
Houdini was
later,
dope.
yeah, it was very good. And if he would have just
Yeah,
dropped Houdini and then dropped the album right after that, like a week or two later, I think that would have been the better play. But obviously, there's something he's planning here. The people around him
it
just
has to
can't.
be.
People just can't fuck it up. That's the only thing. And the leaks and shit really messed up the rollout.
Yeah, and he's too smart to do something like that. And I believe it's, he's never put out a bad album. So
I'm going to say this. I've heard through the grapevine that he's been very upset with how everything has rolled out so far. So
makes sense.
that's all I'm going to say. I can't really expand on that, but I've just heard through the grapevine from people that he's been really upset with how things have played out. So,
Well, that totally makes sense. I mean, he had that LL Cool J song, leak, and of course that could happen with anything. So
yeah, I wasn't going to release a reaction or anything to it, but
right.
UMG hit me up and they were like, "It's good to go." I was like, "Okay, well, if
I was like,
UMG
might as well.
if UMG tells me go ahead, I'm just like, okay, I'll support it. I'll
Oh,
promote it.
for sure. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a good song. So
Well, I'm here to promote. Like that. That's simple
right.
as that. If the label says go, I'm like, okay. Like I wait for the
Oh,
green
hell
light.
yeah.
So
Right.
but I really do wish that there was a proper rollout for that song because that song is absolute fire. You're
That
right.
song is nuts. And I think when you do a reaction to it, a lot of people are going to see it for the first time. And, you know,
Oh, it's posted.
yeah. Oh, it's officially posted.
No, I'm saying. Oh, you mean like if they drop it? So
Or like even if you do a review to it, I feel like you're gonna bring a lot more people to it. I don't know so far how like nobody I know has talked about it.
yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. A lot of people are trying to be respectful. It was an L. So here's the thing: it's an LL Cool J song that M was only featured on.
Right.
So it's supposed to be on an LL album, and it got leaked from that side. So who knows if they ever even release it now? Because usually when leaks, Eminem has a thing. When things leak, he never releases them.
Yeah, that's true. Like Relapse 2 and like all that stuff and
He'll say "fuck it," scrap it. Like that's just
yeah.
how he is. He's not going to play that shit. So I hope that doesn't just get tossed in the trash. I think it's an amazing track, but we'll see what happens, boss man. But enjoy them drinks. Just don't overdo it. All right.
No, I won't. Thank you so much, Cliff. Have a good night.
All right, brother. Be safe, man.
Yep, peace.
Peace. All right. We got Alikin who's waiting in the wing. We see you over there, King, as well. Bear with us. We got Alikin. Been hanging with me for the gaming streams recently. Let's see what's up. What's up, Alikin?
Hey Cliff, can you hear me?
I hear you just fine, my friend. What's good with you?
It's all good. First of all, I just want to say massive thanks to you, Kat, and all your team for everything you do for us. Yeah, I've been following you guys for about 3 years, but I've only been really active in the last couple of weeks in your live streams and stuff. So, yeah, one of the things that really drew me to you compared to other reactors is just about how much you talk about, mental health and supporting your community and things like that. And I can relate probably on a smaller way, in the sense that like I'm an emotional support blanket for a lot of people in my life and things like that. So yeah, I absolutely appreciate what you do. I think it's a massive burden that you take on in doing that and being there for your entire community. But I just want to say that I enjoy hanging out in the community and enjoy coming in and chat and having jokes and stuff. So the question I want to ask you is, when you ask for requests and stuff, one of the things I like with hip hop is like more the jokier side, people that don't take themselves seriously and things like that. Do you enjoy like more of the trolling side of hip hop and things like that?
Do I enjoy it? First off, let me say this. Hey, man, thank you for following us for as long as you have, and then also being interactive. It means a lot. Like I said, I've been seeing you recently a lot more. We've been having conversations. So I appreciate the love, man. And what I do, actually, I know what you're trying to say, but I never see this as a burden, dude. I want to do something, dude. You guys gave me everyone gave me a platform. I didn't just give me a platform. Everybody gave me a platform. So the least I could do is like try to help out and look out for everybody. That's why you hear me say it in every fucking video, even when I'm live or when I'm doing reactions. I mean it when I say it. So thank you. I appreciate that. Now, what was the main question again? I apologize.
Question is like doing song requests. So I've got like a couple of UK rappers, so I'm UK based myself. That it's kind of they're doing the more jokier side of things. So they're not hip hop artists, but like more trolling hip hop artists, that type of thing. Is that the sort of thing that you're open to react to, or do you prefer?
No, I love when people are playful with music, man. I love parodies. I love when I love that. I love spoofs. I love parodies. I'm totally open to it. The thing is the best way to do them, and I tell people this all the time too, just leave them like in my most recent videos, especially the ones that do higher numbers, because those comments are going to my YouTube. People don't know. It's hard to explain how YouTube Studio works. When videos are like doing higher numbers and people are subscribed, and I don't know why, but they show subscriber comments before they'll show me like people who aren't subscribed. So if you're subscribed, which obviously you are, just keep commenting what songs you want. And if you ever want to skip the line, dude, I only do this because everyone else asked for it, because people have been waiting for songs since like 2020, 21. It's $20 every Tuesday and Thursday we go live. Usually we're on YouTube and Twitch, and I would be doing it right now. But YouTube's having.
That's exactly the reason why I asked, because that's really when I join, is when you're doing a live stream. So you actually did one of my requests. I think it was last Thursday or last Tuesday. And I didn't fully understand the rules, and it was clearly a song that you didn't properly enjoy. I was the last one in the queue, and it was a 7-minute song. So what are the actual rules for song requests? So like, what's the time limit?
No. So 7 minutes is okay. It's just that we try to keep it at regular song length. Because here's the thing is, if someone does a 8 or 10-minute song and somebody then donates and they do a 3-minute song, they feel ripped off. They think that hey, well, this song's actually 2 or 3 parts. Can you do all 3 parts? It's in 9 minutes. You see what I'm saying? People start counting the minutes versus like the actual rule. So it's just like regular song format. Something between 1 and 6 minutes is usually fine. But I mean, I'll randomly, if I'm in a good mood, be like, all right, fuck it, I'll run it. But I try to keep it. It's $20. I have people. There's people with reaction channels or bar breakdown channels, or just that react, that charge over $100, or off behind the scenes, off camera, like $1,300, $1,800 to like do a reaction to your video,
or per minute.
Yeah, wait, per minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. They'll do like
But-
anything under 3, anything from 3 to 5, anything from 5 to 7, and anything above, and they'll like just increase it exponentially to keep it.
No, fuck
short.
that. See, I'll never do that.
Just
I'll never
saying,
do that
we
to you.
do.
No. I'm saying I'll never do that to any of you guys. We're not increasing prices. I don't give a fuck if bananas are $100. Dude, it's $20 for a donation. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be someone that like leave song requests in the comments or something. I'll always join your live streams, and if I want you to react to a song, then I'll donate the $20. That's no problem. But I just want to make sure, you know, the type of songs and things that you want to react to, and
No,
know what the
I love
rules
fun
are, because clearly, things didn't go too well last time. So I just want to know if you've got any specific rules regarding
sorry.
the song requests.
I'm sorry about that. Do you remember the name of the song that you requested?
Oh, it was Brand New Limousine.
Oh, I remember it. Okay, I remember it vaguely. Yeah, I was just probably reiterating it to everybody else. I did not. Maybe I just missed. I didn't understand the assignment. Maybe it might have flew over my head. You could have caught me in a moment where I was burnt out at the end of a stream, and I was like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" You never know what you're going to get with me, but I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
No, to be fair, you were like, you were pretty much burning out. You said like you were ready for bed. Even I was thinking like, is this the right time to request this type of song? And even the chat
answer was
saying like,
no.
yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
No.
clearly.
No.
But you mentioned in the stream is like, because the song was like 7 minutes long, there's you know, you got rules and things. So just for future reference.
No, the
You know,
rules
if
are
you're gonna
fair.
request songs.
Yeah, rules are fairly simple. It's just between one regular song length, 1 to 6 minutes, or a little bit over 6. 1 to 7 is typically it, but if it starts going over 7, then it's going to a whole other stratosphere.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is just, you know, 1 song per person every Tuesday, Thursday. Don't do whatever. I tell everybody the biggest penalty is doing the donation early before I'm ever live, because you're robbing someone of a spot. If you do that, I'm not going to refund you. I'm going to be a dick right back, because you were a dick trying to fuck somebody else over. Now, if somebody donates and they say I have 25 donations in, I will refund all 15 that don't make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the only rule, dude. It could be any music. Dude, people troll me all the time with the most fucked up shit, and I'm like, what am I watching? It might not be the reaction.
That's the thing. I am a troller dog. I'm not gonna lie. You probably see me in chat a few times. I do like to make jokes and stuff, so
Yeah.
I might send you the odd song request.
Yeah, no, dude, make jokes. Send me crazy videos. It might not be the reaction you want, but you're gonna get the real reaction from me. You might say, "Hey, what the fuck is going on? This is smoking some crack. What am I fucking watching?" But that's just me being me.
No, that's great. One final thing as well, because there's obviously you don't do like reaction requests and things like that. There is a type of reaction I'd like you to do, but it's not really usual. It's a guy that does sort of commentary, but also rapping whilst over like Call of Duty and stuff. Would that be something you'd accept as a request on a live stream, or is that too far out there?
No, that'd be fine.
It's not a rap song, put it that way. It's not.
It doesn't need to be a rap song. It could be anything. It could be a comedy skit. It could be whatever. It's just, as long as I'm not watching
Okay, fair dues.
as long as I'm not watching somebody else's reaction, that's fine. I just don't like watching other people. I have this thing even with my music. Like, I try not, like, when I listen to music, it goes in one ear and out the other. I listen to it. I break down what I can. I try to forget it, because my subconscious will retain some of it, and I will accidentally reuse it. So if I go watching No Life Shack or other reactors, I'm going to start picking up on patterns of what they do, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know, it's
Absolutely.
just, it's just a bad. We all do it as humans. We see something we like, and we start we start integrating that into our thing. And I just want to be original and be myself. But I appreciate you helping me clarify the rules of the live streams. And by the way, just to update you, YouTube is working on the issue at hand. We should have an answer hopefully within the next couple of days. Until then, we'll be doing the live streams on Twitch, but I want to get it back on YouTube. They said I violated some guidelines, but now they're saying I didn't. So they're trying to fix it.
Well, my reason for that was the fact with the whole Eminem drop and with all the leaks and everything like that, UMG is going to be clamping down on everything right now. So it's going to be one of those, just tighten yourselves up.
Yeah. It's more of the election than it would be Eminem drop. I've already been warned by YouTube. I work with a YouTube partner manager. They basically tell you that, hey, dude, the election things are going to be more limited. They're going to keep an eye on everything, but they're making changes in their program right now. But what they did was illegal, and they know they did. So they are aware of how they pulled my stream down because I didn't even do anything. Dude, as long as you're not monetizing while you're live, you're not violating anything because I'm not generating any money. I'm not claiming it as mine. Yeah. What they're supposed to do is let me finish, and then at the end, they block it and say, hey, like, you violated this, but do you want to fight for your videos? That's how it's supposed to be done. They're not even giving me a chance to post anything. So they know they're going against their own guidelines right now.
But at the same time, you've said it yourself, this is the reason why you don't do live streams when music drops, is because it takes away from the artist. So it's like,
yes,
well, like yesterday, one day after Eminem dropping, and you did have the music playing, and it will be, let's shut that down just to put more streams on there. Because even Eminem and was it ePro, whoever it is that actually manages Eminem streams, they were trying to like boost up their numbers and stuff like that.
No, ePro is just a fan channel. They do.
I know it's fan channel.
Yeah, but when you go live, you're pulling viewers away from Eminem's initial release.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I will not go live. I will let my video drop an hour or 45 minutes afterwards, so that when somebody who's watching a fucking beatbox channel or a beatbox video, they go, "Oh, Cliff just dropped an Eminem video." I'm bringing in new viewers, hopefully, and they listen to me and go subscribe and go like, and they enjoy it. Then they go watch it on Eminem's channel or whatever, however it works. That's how I'd like for me to do it. If you go live, I'm pulling viewers away from Eminem. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you're saying,
unfortunately, many people don't.
No, they're fucking. I know what you're saying. So they might be clamping down harder for the initial release. But I mean, if I'm reacting to a song from 12 years ago, YouTube should not be pulling me down without me even uploading it. Like, I'm just live stream. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I just want to say, once again, thank you to you, Kat, and Papa, and the rest of the team for everything that you guys do. And I'll see you around in the comments.
Bro, you're a part of the team too. Don't forget that shit. Even though, we all have wrenches and we're running stuff, we wouldn't be here without you, dude. So just keep hanging around. We love having you. And anything you need from me, just hit me up, even if it's on IG, okay?
So good.
It's good putting a voice to a name.
Yeah, for real, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure how to
elegant.
This.
Very, very elegant. I wish I had your accent.
I'm not seeing a close button.
Oh, I got you, boss. Don't worry about it. I'll let you go. All right.
Yeah, just kick me out.
You've been kicked. This is Sparta. All right, listen. Kat, I'm gonna let you take this one unless they want to talk to me. But King's been waiting in the wing for a while now. Let's bring King in here.
What's up, King? Appreciate you hopping on with us. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's good, King? How you doing, boss?
What is up? CliffBeats, the man himself.
Oh, shit. I don't know. You hyping me up over here. What's going on, my man?
Yeah, good to talk to you, brother. Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you too, man. What you got going on right now?
Me, I'm just, relaxing. Ain't nothing much, man. Just enjoying my day.
Yeah,
It's trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm here in Jersey, man. I'm in Jersey.
Oh, oh, hey, hey! You got to watch out with Jersey. This is the mafia. You got to be careful with Jersey.
Nah, man. Nah, ain't got to worry about that, man. I mean, I stay safe, man. I'm a smart individual, man. I don't even mess around with too many people, man. Ain't too many people that I mess with or talk to. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know these streets. I may not be from Chicago, but
Mhm.
these streets is no joke over here in Jersey. Gotta
Uh,
watch yourself.
I know. I'm familiar with Jersey. Trust me, man. Fucking, I know. I know how it is over there too. That's why I was like, whoa, 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 hey now. But what's
Mm.
yeah? So what's good, man? You got any questions for me or anything new going on with you?
Oh man, I just wanted to hop in. Just say hello. Just let you know, man, that I got love for your channel. Got love for you. I just want to say, man, I really appreciate you and the time you took to answer me back on IG. You know,
Mm.
really appreciate you on that, man. Even though you ain't came through on that request when I asked you to do me the honor and all that on that Mike Jack request.
The Mike Jack. Oh, I remember, dude. Here's the issue with the Instagram shit, bro. Dude, everybody, a lot of people are nervous to message me. You know what I'm saying? So what they'll do is instead of just saying like, "Hey, yo, what's up, Cliff?" They'll send me a song request. So I'll try to tell them like, "Hey, like, what's going on?" But I can't, like, dude. It got to a point where I had 20,000 screenshots of song requests on my phone, and my phone was like, "Hey, I'm running out of storage, bitch." Like, I was like, "Oh shit!" So I realized like I got a list that I'm never gonna get to. You know what I'm saying? So like, I will do my best, and I mean it when I say that. But here's the key to getting me to see a video: keep up with my recent shit, and like when you see me comment somewhere, just comment the song again, even if it's fucking 50 times. Because eventually, I promise you, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna see it, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to do this," and I'm gonna jump on it one day, and that's exactly how it works.
Ah, nah, man. I mean, I try. If I see a new, if I'm on time with you and your uploads and all that, you know what I'm saying? I might leave a comment, let you know about the reaction, trying to do a reaction to a song that I might
Mhm,
want to see you. I might want to see you react to.
mhm.
So once I see that and I'm on time with it, I might probably do it. I'll try my best to try to get through and try to get to see my comment and you noticing it, so you will react to it in the best way.
All right, you know what I'm gonna try to do right now? Shit. Kat, you got a pen on you right now?
I do.
Do me a favor. Write down this man's request so I could try to remember this, and I'm gonna try to get to it by the weekend. I'm gonna try for you. I'm gonna really try for you because you took the time today to call in and say what's up and show love. I gotta pay. I gotta repay the favor, my man. So repeat what it is to Kat real quick. She'll take note and she'll remind me. Okay.
It's Michael Jackson, the lady in my life. I believe it is. The lady in my life. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the song.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll type it in the lady. I'm sure it'll pop in with the correct song title. Kat's got it. I can see her face right now. She's like, "This isn't a reaction podcast."
Hey,
But
one more thing before I let you go, man. I just want to say, man, you are you're awesome, man. You're an awesome guy. You know, I really don't f with a lot of people on YouTube
mhm.
and reaction channels, but you're a genuine person, man. I really agree with you, man. You know, there's one thing I want to say before I let you go. Like when you say that Eminem, the things that you say about Eminem, I do agree with you on this. When he's gone, and the day that he's not here, and the people that say that the crap that they say about that man, and that they underappreciate him, they'll realize that you were right, man. You were right all along in the stuff that you said. Because when he's gone, it will be a sad day.
Yeah, you're right, man. Even Rakim, one of the goats himself said that, if this man was black, he'd be Muhammad Ali, and they won't appreciate him until he's gone, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's like we're just giving him his flowers right now. I appreciate you, bringing that to the forefront, because I think we do owe that man his flowers, because he's done a lot for hip hop.
My man, CliffBeats. I'll be live with you, baby, all the time. UFC, baby, keep kicking ass all the time, baby. Much love,
Oh,
much love, Cliff. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you, brother, man. Be safe, all right?
All right, bro.
I'll see you soon, man. Later.
He was fun.
I fucking love King's energy, dude. King got
He
some
was
energy.
fun.
King
You're
got
like,
some
hey, Kat, take this. I'm like,
No, I
no,
feel
I
like
knew, I had a feeling, because I thought I knew who it was. So I had a feeling, I was like, they're gonna come because you said that, not because you said that, but just because karma or the universe works this way, is that the person's gonna say, Cliff, I really had something to talk to you specifically about. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I just thought it was funny.
That's okay.
But
I
it's
don't want.
awesome. I just love hearing, because it's true, and I feel the same way. Like, that's just something that most people that are here completely agree with.
I have a hard time accepting compliments. That's my problem. I have a hard time
Take
accepting
my
compliments.
compliment.
All right, god damn, that got very fucking physical.
Now.
That's gonna get physical. No, man, dude, King, you got some killer energy. Right now, we have Insidious on the side. I just can't. I don't ever want to override. So if you ever want to just be like, Cliff, shut the fuck up for a second. Say, Cliff, shut the fuck up for a second. I got you. But let's bring Insidious in here. Insidious, how you doing?
Hello, it's quite late here, so I'm a bit quiet. If
It's
you
okay.
don't mind.
You said
Not
you
a
got
problem.
you
We
got to
can
be
turn you
quiet.
up even so that we can hear you and you don't have to talk louder.
See, Kat's got all the secrets. She got all the tricks
Thank
in
you,
her
Kat.
bag.
I just like to say that I've been following your channel for a long time now, like maybe 3-4 years.
You've been here since the beginning. I know. I remember seeing your name.
And I just like to say you've helped me through some very tough times, and I'd like to just thank you. Like,
Well,
I come back to so many of your reactions all the time to the songs I love, and you're amazing, and this community is amazing. Thank you very much.
no, thank you. And I wouldn't have a channel without you. Like you said, you subscribed 3 years ago when the channel started, and I'm glad you found something in me that you could relate to. And just know that your family and anything you need from me, it's already here for you. And um, just I should be thanking you. Everyone who thanks me, it's really the other way around. I should be thanking you. So thank you. And again, if you ever need anything from us over here, you already know we're all family. So it's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord, and I see the support for everyone, and it's amazing.
Oh,
And
even on Instagram or something. If you want to talk to me personally, you can message me. I'm available 24/7 to everybody.
and I'm gonna try to get some more Rammstein stuff
Yes.
on the YouTube. I'm trying.
I want sauna. That's the one I'm gonna do next.
I have a few that I like to see personally, so I'm trying with the YouTube stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm trying. So I just want to say thank you, and that's it.
well, thank you so much, Lynn City. It's so nice to hear your voice too, and I just hope you have a wonderful day. And just again, just don't forget that you always got somebody here. Okay, thank you so much for rocking with me for the last 3 years. It means the world, honestly. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good one, guys, and happy Independence Day for you.
Happy Independence Day. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bye, Insidious.
Her voice is so cute.
So pretty. Man, everyone's been so nice.
Cliff,
What's up?
take it.
That sounded aggressive.
Just take it.
Take it. Take it. What are you saying? It's not like I'm about to get pegged.
Just take it.
Just take it. I'm not.
Just take it.
What are you saying?
Take the compliments. People love you. There's a reason. It's because you're a genuine and good person. And that's most people. They can fake it, but you can't. You can't be anything but genuine and kind because that's who you are. So.
Well, I get you. I thank you. I just when you say just take it, I felt like I was like in a dominatrix room about to get pegged. I was like, what's happening right now? I was like, Cat is in storybook mode. All right. We got big Mano hands. Oh, big Mano hands. We're gonna bring big Mano hands in here. Hey, BIG, how you doing? Big Mano, can you hear me? Why can't we see his B?
I don't know. I see it over on the side.
You do?
It's over on the side. Yeah, I see a B.
No, I'm saying like usually like where like the talk part
I know
is.
what you're saying.
There's nothing there. Let me close it and bring it back in. Let me see. We'll give you a second to try to get it sorted out. K dot dropped. I see everyone spamming K dot drop. I am well aware. I will get to it as soon as we're done with this live stream. And I will probably upload it. But obviously, you know, I can't do much in the meantime. We have been live for an hour and 30 minutes, so we'll probably only be on here for another maybe 20, 30 minutes tops. But unless Kat wants to stay here for 3 hours, what you want to do?
Probably not.
Kat's like, I want to enjoy my 4th of July a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go get fireworks.
What Grandy said I would love to dominate Cliff. What the hell is happening? See, this is where I did not want the conversation going.
Well, why not?
Because that's not what I want. That's not my style.
It's not about you.
This is about me.
No, it's not. Not
right
really.
now. If you start talking about dominating me,
I did not say that. You said that, and then they said that. I didn't say that.
You started a wildfire. Oh, we got Nadine in the house. All right, let's bring Nadine in here. You got this one, Kat?
Sure. Nadine, how's it going?
Uh-oh. Another muted person? Uh-oh.
No.
Don't forget to turn your mics on. It's just a little button.
No. There she. Oh, her initials popped up. Nadine, you there?
Popped up.
I think that it's today. I think it's a thing because it doesn't usually happen, and it just seems like I should look at the down detector.
It could be that. It could be like.
But other people are saying that they're not having issues, so it might just be.
You know, I do know YouTube is having technical difficulties right now. I've been saying this. YouTube is seriously having technical difficulties with their live streams at the moment. So that may be an issue. They are looking into it. I mean, even when I was fixing videos yesterday, it kept fucking freezing on me and refreshing and saying like, can't respond. We'll get back to you in 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 10 seconds.
Well, I was also, well, no, I wasn't downloading. I was like going into your videos and like copying stuff to put on the Beatbox channel.
You not at the time I was working.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was around the same time, but I wasn't sure.
No, I've been doing it like around the clock, so it had been like weird hours. So I don't think you were live. It was just like freezing on me. I don't think that was because of you. I don't think so. Everyone's saying to go check out that video. Like, Cliff, drop everything and go check out the video.
I know, that's why I'm not saying anything because I got called Karen for saying anything a little while ago. So.
And, you know, that's my girlfriend's name.
I know, and I was like, that I should be so lucky as to be called such an amazing person as that. Recognize. No, but still, people are like, who's this? And I'm like, if you don't know, then I don't know what to tell you, because if you don't know me, then who are you?
Kat is very important to me. Kat is my co-host. We work together.
Well, see, and here's the thing. People are asking, they're like, oh, Kat. No. right now I know we're on your channel. Like, I'm very well aware. I know exactly where we are. And I know that people are here because they follow you as a content creator. If we were on, like, say, the Call Me Crazy podcast, by the way, go sub up, everybody.
Go subscribe, please.
On the Call Me Crazy podcast channel, I would probably be a little bit more pushy. But I'm not, because I know a lot of people are like, you are on your channel, you are available to talk to them, and they're longtime subscribers that really want to talk to you. And
I get it.
that
I get
works
it.
for me. I don't mind.
Well, then, okay. So everybody who's here, all 85 people, I better see everyone go subscribe right now. I'm watching the numbers.
Yeah, go
I'm watching.
subscribe to the podcast.
Call Me Crazy. It's linked at the top of the chat and YouTube. I'm watching the numbers.
Thank you, Papa. He put it
Now
in
I'm
there
watching
again.
you. I'm watching you. No, but after this, I will go watch the Not Like Us video, I promise, and I'll try to get the reaction up as fast as we possibly can. I wanted to wait for Eminem's song, but you know, this is a huge ordeal here. So does anybody else want to
This
hop
cat
in
chick
here?
is crazy.
This cat chick is
I'm
crazy.
glad that you have caught my vibe. Appreciate that.
Cat is crazy.
I am.
I'm crazy as shit too.
No, and it's just, that's the thing. I think that some people are here, they know that it's both of us. They know me through other avenues as well as through your stuff. And some people are here that know you through like reactions specifically, and they don't necessarily know me. So I understand, it doesn't bother me. So nobody needs to worry about any of that. I know some people are like, don't be like that. They can be like that. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not mad.
People are gonna question who the hell I am. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I do it all the time.
I question who the hell
I'm
I
like,
am. every
who
single
are
day.
you again? Or who do you think you are?
I've had panic attacks before about my own identity. That is the truth. Like the other night, it was actually the other night. I was like, dude, like I started thinking about myself as a person and like accomplishments and where I'm at and like even like failures, everything. I'm like, who am I? I started like, dude, I was way too high. I was gone. Started having a panic attack about everything. I was like, all the songs that I've written, all the videos that I made, all the people that I know. I was like, holy shit, like, who am I? Dude, I couldn't just imagine like somebody who's like as famous as we'll say, okay, we're talking about Not Like Us, someone like a Kendrick Lamar, like, dude, there's got to be moments in their lives where they wake up and they go, dude, holy shit, like, I used to like live down the block and be a normal person. Now I can't be a normal person. Like, how, you know what I'm saying? They go, how the fuck did it, like, I get here? Like, I know I did the work, but they wake up one day and they're just like, how the hell did I get to this? How did I get here?
Well, see, I actually, okay, and I'm not obviously on that level or that scale, but I do the same thing all the time because compared to what, 5, 6 years ago, even 4 years ago, my life is absolutely
You've done
polar
very
opposite.
well. Done very
It's
well.
different. It's completely different. Like, and a lot of people don't know, people that know me know my story and they know that stuff, but everything is different. My entire life is different. My entire outlook is different. My entire demeanor is different. And my dirty brain is the same. You know, can't change everything. But everything has changed. And so I look back, sometimes I'll stop and I'll go, who just hit me up? I'll look at my Instagram inbox and it's like content creator, artist, content creator. And I go and I'm like, how is this what I do? And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna link up this person. Yeah, I know this person. I'll get you hooked up with it, that type of thing. And I'm like, how is
Yeah.
it that this is my life now? It's everything I've ever wanted is to have those connections, real connections with people and make things happen and make a difference. And I'm finally getting to do it. So I mean, I'll stop though and go, like I had the other night, I woke up thinking that I was back like 6, 7 years ago. Like I was back in that house and I like woke up, I panicked. And then I
Mhm.
actually woke up. That sucked really bad.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm just saying, I think anybody, it's just even like having a midlife crisis, like being like, oh,
Mm.
like, where the fuck am I at? Like, what have I done? Like, it's almost a very similar thing. It's like an identity crisis. I'm
Mhm.
sure everybody goes through it. It doesn't matter if it's with popularity, doesn't matter if it's with a job or just where you're at in this crazy. Because we're all, like I said, we're on a roller coaster. We're all in a different row. That's just simply all this is, man. We're all on this one crazy ass ride together, and we're on it until it ends. That's basically how it is, man. But I see. Okay, it looks like everybody's telling me to go check out.
Yeah, they
Not
want
Like
you to go
Us.
check it out.
It's about time to go check out Not Like Us. Okay, that's what's going on. No one's coming here to chat anymore. But guys, before we get out of here, which we had a nice little hour and 40-minute powwow.
Yeah.
Do not forget, when you're here, you're more than welcome. Come ask us a question. We'll give you the best advice we possibly can. We are not professionals in any way, reiterate that, but we will try to help you and assist you in anything with any experiences that we have, or I might troll the shit out of you, or Cap might. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding when we get on the actual channel. But that was the next segue. Please go subscribe to Call Me Crazy. It is linked in the YouTube channel. We would love to have you over there. Once that channel, we're posting videos there. So once we get all the requirements met by YouTube to start monetizing and stuff like that, it helps the algorithm out. Then we're going to start posting more over there.
Mhm.
We'll probably take each episode, and right now, like I just uploaded episode 1, and each episode has something special in it. Like we get some crazy calls,
Me
we
too.
get some funny calls, we get some fucking weird calls. We're kind of just like, what the fuck is happening? Like it's interesting. It's a very interesting show, man, and we know this is only the beginning of something special. And I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Man, you hear this fireworks by me or no?
I heard something outside, like somebody was kicking the side of my house, but I don't think that's what it is.
Oh no, these are fireworks going off by me.
Oh, it's coming from you. That's what I heard it like on this side, so I thought it was my window, but it's you.
No, it's. I'm in the city, so
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
They're going crazy right now. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll go jump into. Oh wait, we got Perla in here real quick. All right, I like it. Keep them rolling in. All right, Cat's gonna disappear for a second, but I'm bringing you in, Perla. I'm bringing you in. Hey, Perla, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you able to hear me?
I hear you
Yes.
just fine. How you doing?
Oh my god, you guys are awesome, and I just figured out how to call in. I was up watching the UFC fights earlier, and Kat, I meant to tell you, I'm like, did I make it for the tank top show? Like, I kept looking.
Oh my god.
Made it. Woohoo!
It's the one I took the picture in earlier. It's the same one. Look.
I see nothing.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like
see
it.
nothing.
Now I'm all lopsided. Sorry. Hold on. I gotta fix it.
You're
Cliff,
good, girl.
I'm decent. God dang.
You guys are seriously the sweetest people. I love watching Clip all your content, watching you with Karen, watching you with your reactions. I run over, grab my husband. I'm like, watch this, because he's not into music the same way, but I drag him into it anyways. And then Kat, I just saw a podcast. I went back, was watching something and saw you in it, and you were helping somebody that was having a hard time. And I just thought you were the sweetest person. Like, you guys are so genuine and it's so appreciated. Like, you guys are awesome. I did have a question. What for Kat, like what made you want to, post up on YouTube like that? Like what kind of pushed you into doing like the podcast and like going out and talking to people, like putting yourself out there? It's super scary and you guys look so natural doing it.
You mean mine or this one?
At just going online to begin with. This is the first time I've ever called or talked to anybody online. Like I'm always just kind of hiding behind and talking or just watching. Like I didn't even know if I did it right now when I called. I had no idea what I was doing.
No, I got you. No, seriously. I actually just discovered like YouTube in like 2021.
Mhm.
And then I kind of got into it like obsessively because I found that there's, oh my God, there's people here and you can talk to other people. And I was lonely and sad. So, I started connecting with people and then some of the content creators needed help. So I would jump in and try to help them. And I learned as I went. I made a Discord server like June 2021. And all of my people in there, I'd go in the voice chats and they're like, you need to do a podcast. Shout out Desiree if she ever watches this. You need to do a podcast because, when I go on rants. So I started doing that with my buddy Skulls. And then I started interviewing people that I knew, like some of the content creators. And that's how I got Cliff on there too.
I love that. That's so cool. And then Cliff, what pushed you, like what made you want to write music? Like that's not easy. Like I've studied music growing up a little bit and it's not easy. Like what made you want to take that as a career choice?
So it's funny. I didn't see it as a career choice. I started off as just a rapper. I was just a rapper. I was 15 years old. That's kind of what we did in our spare time. And I was around, not the best crowd, but that's what we did. We would rap. And it turns out that out of all of us, I hate to put it this way, but I was the best one. So everyone would kind of get behind me and encourage me to start calling. And at this time, we didn't have social media and stuff like that the way we do now. They would just be like, "Hey, call." I'd call into radio stations. I'd be doing freestyles over the phone, or I'd have to go in. I started doing like local shows, and it started propelling itself. I got introduced to some people in the industry. I got signed as just a rapper, and then the same week I got arrested. So I was not able to leave the state, and the label was going to drop me. And I've said this before. I'll say it again. Shout out to the late great Mac Miller, Malcolm. That was a close friend of mine. He asked me to help him on a project and wrap it up for him. The label said fine, and then it was such a success that they asked for me to do something called ghostwriting, and I was like, I want to be an artist myself. They were like, dude, like you can't go anywhere. Like you're stuck basically. It's this or nothing. And I was like, well, if this is nothing, if I can't do anything else, I'm going to do this. And I worked with Malcolm, and then that carried out into working with other artists. And then I was able to build a career off that. And I just love writing. I love rhyming words. I love putting these puzzle pieces together. It's the same thing like how you asked Kat with creating content or a podcast.
Mhm.
Like you said, we look so natural. I promise you, our first ones we didn't. Our first ones, you can go watch my first video. It's posted. It's Eminem Infinite. You see me shaking and like I'm looking into my camera all weird. You just kind of got to jump into the deep end and have fun with it.
My first
That's
podcast was all audio. And then my
okay.
first video one, I think it might have been Mises that I was interviewing, but I was just like, I looked just horrible. Like you just see it progress, just like you see his videos and the
Mhm.
quality and the way that he does it and how it gets into his groove. You see everybody like level up, for lack of a better way to put it. It's not easy, but I would sit in voice chat. So like, and I love talking to people, and I've always gotten along with like everybody in all walks of life at every level, like department liaison type stuff. I've always done that. So it's nothing new. But being here is a thing for me. It's hard.
That's cool. I can listen to you talk about anything. Like you have like the best like podcast voice. Like I was listening to you. Like I said, I went back and like because I just downloaded, updated like Twitch, but when everything started happening with your YouTube channel and you said you were going to move stuff over, I'm like, okay, let me go over there and make sure I'm following on everything. And then I saw Kat on something and I started watching. Like I said, I watched you help someone was going through a tough time, and the patience that you guys have for talking to people and stuff like that, it's so encouraging. It's so nice. Like it's like, what do they call it? Like faith in humanity restored. Like you two watching you guys, it's nice. It doesn't feel so lonely. Like I suffered through panic attacks and stuff like that. I've had a lot of medical stuff, waiting on surgery number 16, and having people like you on the internet that are so genuine and just fun to watch and so just the kindness, it's always appreciated. Like you guys are so appreciated. Like I said, I already went and followed on everything I could follow. Kat, I went on your page, followed too. So like anything you guys
Appreciate
post,
it.
like you guys are awesome. I drag my family. I'm the one that shows my family like, look, and I keep everybody updated. Eminem dropped this, Clips did this reaction. And I was just telling my husband, I just saw this girl named Kat yesterday, and she was or this morning, because I couldn't sleep. Like I have insomnia really bad and I couldn't sleep. And it was nice because I was able to rest in bed, kind of laugh with you guys. Kat, you're posting that picture. Like I was laughing. I felt like I made a new friend, and that's always a good feeling. And my kids got up a couple hours later and mommy was ready to go and had a smile on her face. And it was thanks to you two. So it's appreciated.
Well, we appreciate you, and I think this gives. I think I can speak for Kat when I say this kind of gives us a little bit of an outlet to like we get joy. I think trying to help as well. We know we're humans too. We're going through tough times, and this is a nice way to kind of just give back, and just it's all full circle. That's all it is. That's the way I see it. What about you, Kat?
Kindness is free. It
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
cost you anything. I post this all the time. I say it all the time. I post it in Discords and on Instagram. Kindness is free. Give it generously. You just never know, especially if you have any type of public forum where you have the ability to reach people, whether it's 3 people, 1 person, or 8,000 at a time. Do not use your voice to bring people down. If you have the chance to lift people up and to be kind and show people there's a better way, then take it. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt you, you know, and to know that you can affect someone's day. That's what I say. Like, you know, be nice to say, you just never know that one time that you decided not to like flip off the person who was
Yeah.
next to you in the car, that might have just, wow, you know what I mean? Like, could have just changed the trajectory of their day. So,
Yeah.
you know, to hear that it's affected somebody so profoundly, it means the world, at least to me. I know it does to him too. So,
Yeah. It
Well, you
does.
guys are awesome. You're like I just said, I just wanted to. I was just messing around with buttons. Like I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get in, but I really wanted you guys to like put a voice, a face with a name, know that you guys are making a difference, at least, you know, with me for sure. Like, and I know it's a lot of people. I'm watching the comments and stuff. But yeah, I won't take up too much time. It's really encouraging. I've kind of been back and forth on like maybe making a YouTube channel of my own to help people going with the same chronic illnesses that I have. But it's that initial nerves of like not knowing how people react. But talking to you two and doing this right now, like I even put the camera thing on. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but
We see it.
yeah, it's appreciated. And thank you guys.
No, for sure. And when you do start, if you have any questions from me or Kat, please just message
hit us
us.
up.
We'll walk you
Really? Oh
through
my God.
anything.
I would
We'll walk you
appreciate
through
that
anything.
so much. My doctor keeps trying to encourage me. I just posted, like I said, I don't know how to do like the videos and stuff. Like I posted something on TikTok and was able to share it to my Instagram. I have an
Yeah.
elanostomy bag right now. He's like, you know, if
Oh,
you can share a video with my his patients who were asking like how to go swimming in a swimming pool. And like I'm the kind of person that'll like I gotta figure it out. Like I'm gonna if I want to go do something, I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And so I figured out like this little hack to do. And he's like, can you post a video so he can share it with his, you know, the other patients he has that's gone through surgery and stuff, because it's extremely tough. Like, but I told
Yeah.
him everything's a mental game. Cliff, everything happens for a reason. I'm not gonna say I'm glad you got busted and grounded, but like just I have to believe everything happens for a reason and that we're meant to be in the spots we're meant to be, and the tough times that we went through kind of alters, you know, that makes our personality and what gives you compassion for other people. And
Right.
like what you're doing, I don't know how far you would have gotten if you were just rapping, but I can tell you that doing the YouTube thing and doing what you're doing, it has a really positive effect on the world and everybody around you.
Well, thank you.
So
Thank you so
you guys are
much.
awesome.
You're awesome. I'm gonna say it right back. You're double awesome. I appreciate you so much, and I hope we see you more. You know, just hop in anytime. You're more than welcome. We
Yeah,
love talking.
I appreciate you guys. All right, thank you. You guys have a good fourth. Don't blow off any fingers. All right, take care. You hang up on me. I have no idea.
I got you. We got you. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the fourth. Bye, Perla. Bye. Oh, that was sweet. That was so sweet. Man, everyone's being wonderful and kind to us. We got Lucas. Thank you, Lucas, for joining in. We're gonna bring you in real quick.
He's
And
going to
see
be the
how-
last one. I'm probably going to reset the link in a minute so that nobody else can join so that you can get off and do your thing.
Oh yeah, I just forgot about that. Okay, let's bring Lucas in. Lucas,
Yo, can you hear me?
we hear
Yeah.
you, brother man. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? It's honestly a pleasure. It's been so long that we've been talking, and just to be able to talk with you is such a pleasure for me, honestly.
Of course, man. Of course. What's going on with you today?
I'm actually calling in from Taiwan,
Oh,
and I'm walking to my class right now, and finished up with the workout, but I saw you guys were doing this. I just had to hop in and say hi.
how cool is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now show us your workout. Cat wants.
The question I did have for you, and Kat also, I do want to say hi and thank you as well, because you helped Cliff's process, really just putting his work out there, and just everything behind the scenes. So like,
Thank you.
I think it's important to recognize everyone, and that uh, you know, you bring us so much happiness, and people that are going through hard times, and yeah, I just want to make sure you know that, and that everyone else is letting you know that too. I think it's good for you all to see like the fruits of your labor.
Hell yeah, man. We appreciate it. That's love right there, man. That's love. Thank you so much for giving Kat a shout out, man.
Appreciate
Of
it.
course. And if there is one question, and
Mhm.
Kat, I don't know how much you'll be able to add to this, but I hope you will be able to. Speaking about music, I know everyone's asked you about hip hop, but come on, you know what I'm gonna ask you about, Cliff. With hip hop being one of the most trendy, if not the most trendy music genre out there, and you being so involved in that network,
Mhm.
and you've been watching beatboxing for 2-3 years now, what elements would you say that beatbox needs to incorporate or have it experience to take that hop into the next level of mainstream popularity?
I think they're already on pace, but what they need to do is keep their community in check. What I mean by that is it's really hard to like keep a fan base. But I don't know what it is about the beatbox community, but say there's going to be ups and downs, especially when you're dealing with so many different artists. As soon as one thing goes wrong, you got 100 opinions from big names who are big names for big platforms, and they try to tear each other down. It can get very toxic fairly quickly. Um, the beatbox community needs to recognize that they're all as one. They need to keep doing the GBBs. Each artist needs to keep on getting properly promoted, and that's why I think Swiss Beatbox has been so prone to reaching out to reaction channels now, saying, "Hey, react to us," and they are getting that now. They are getting that traction. So they're whitelisting everybody. Smart move. And the next level would be for each artist to be releasing music themselves. That's it. But I think working together versus working apart is going to benefit each other, because I know that there's certain cliques within the beatbox community that divide. Does that make sense?
I understand what you're saying.
Hello.
I'll make sure Lucas.
That for a second. Yeah, I was hearing you.
Okay, but does that make sense that like in the community they kind of divide each other a little bit whenever there's like a issue or there's something always going on. They make it like this big thing when really they need to support the community more than tear it down.
Right. And I think that's also a product of it being such an international genre, right?
Mhm.
There are beatboxers all over the world, from Korea to New York to India to Australia, right? And I think having all those different cultures together, clashes are bound to happen when it comes to different views on things, how artists should be treated, and things like that. But I think I can speak to everyone's opinion when I say thank you for sticking with it, especially as someone that, well, you did say you grew up beatboxing and you've thrown a few things out there, chucked a few beats at us. But just sticking with it, it's really an art form that I think is really exciting because it's so new. It's so new. Like just having these competitions starting within the past 15 years. And I think, yeah, it's definitely an exciting thing that's growing. So I really want to thank you for sticking with it. And like I said, I don't want to take up too much time, but
No, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Don't
Yeah.
overthink it. Don't overthink it, man. Listen. I want to say thank you for always putting me on game too, because sometimes I'll be missing what's coming out, and you let me know what's going on. Yeah, man. Beatbox. Now I never really. I jokingly like do beatbox. I'm not good at all by any means. I've taken some lessons from
Boots and
Codfish.
cats and boots and cats.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
oh,
I'm
look at Kat.
learning.
Look at Kat.
Yeah, she's getting down. She's getting down with it, but I think they're on the right road. They just need to keep going. Everything's going to be fine. And I can't wait to check. I think, like you said, it's very exciting. And I can't wait to see what is to come from it. But as long as they stick together and keep doing what they're doing, it's going to keep growing. Every year it grows more and more. So I think we'll see more of that. I wouldn't worry about it.
Beatbox ciphers.
There you go.
Ciphers, yeah. More ciphers, more battles are huge. Everyone
Like
loves
where they
battles.
take one from each, how they group up?
Yeah.
And you just take ones from different areas, different around the world. You know what I'm saying? And you put them together and they kind of cohesively kind of transition between them and they all showcase their things. I've seen people do it, but within their own groups. I haven't seen it necessarily across, you
Yeah.
know,
And
border necessarily, but I don't know. That was my idea.
also, what they could do is start like with Harry Mack and Beardy Man. What they did, really start cross genre. You know, like how D-Lo's even releasing his album and he's been rapping on it. Like if you start
Right.
mixing in
Exactly.
rock, rap, stuff like that, that'll also help put more eyes on. Like, wait, this is my favorite rock band, and there's a beatboxer making the percussion sound. Like, let me go check out their other work. Like that gets people.
Yeah.
Interested. See what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting to get people's views of, you know, cross genre. Everyone has different perspectives and experiences. So bringing that together is definitely going to be the best for all, really. So
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And like I said, brother, I appreciate you every single day. You shoot me a message and give me a heads up. And thank you for hopping in here and, you know, saying what's up before you take care of the rest of your day, man.
Of course, bro. It's so crazy, like actually being able to talk to you after just like 2 years, 3 years of just messaging back and forth. So it's really my pleasure to get to speak to both of you. And yeah, happy Independence Day. I'll be celebrating it from Taiwan, but you know.
You go get it, man. Enjoy, man. I hear Taiwan's beautiful.
It is. It is. But
yeah,
thank you guys so much.
Thank you so
Anytime,
much
man.
for calling in.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure. Have a great day.
Come
you
back.
too.
Come back sometime,
yeah.
brother.
I've got you. You know, always, always.
All right,
Much
man. I'll
love.
see you. Much love.
Bye.
Peace.
All right, I'm going to invalidate the link, you guys.
She's invalidating you.
I'm
You're no
invalidating
longer
it.
valid. You're not valid anymore. Kat made that call. You're not valid enough.
Well, you know, there's just it happens. It's
No longer
necessary.
valid.
Emily or Emil, I never say it right. I apologize. I don't think that I don't think you're doing the live reactions tonight over on Twitch. I know you're going to be doing the one reaction, for sure, and then the one later if that one drops. But I think we're going to wait and see. Give YouTube a chance to fix their shit.
Here. I'm in this weird. I did a survey. I was going to say a poll, but I know Kat's going to run with it. I did a survey on Discord to see what people wanted. It seems like people were more kind of on the fence. It is the 4th of July. I don't see a lot of people going over to Twitch and celebrating right now or jumping into that while they're busy celebrating. Also, YouTube's telling me they're trying to work on it and fix it. I would like to properly promote the artist on YouTube since we're on YouTube. If I have to do it through Twitch going forward, I will. That announcement will come. So let's just wait tonight out. And I can always make it up tomorrow or Saturday. It's not that big of a deal. And we'll take it from there. But for now, I'm going to wrap up this podcast, and I'm probably going to do the Not Like Us video. And then, or the Eminem. I'm not sure. Probably Not Like Us because I can't trust Eminem. He might not drop tonight. You know, it could be tomorrow. And then I would have been like, why didn't I just drop this? And I'll be pissed off. So I'll probably should drop that.
I heard it's hitting big numbers in the first like hour it dropped. So.
Oh, I'm sure it is. There's a lot of controversy around it. So I'm going to go check it out right away as soon as we jump out of here. So.
Okay. That sounds good. I appreciate everybody who has come through, anybody who's going to be watching later on, everyone who has taken time out of their day, whether you were in the middle of something or not, just to even drop a like, drop a comment, say something in chat, or just take a look, you know? You're much appreciated. Always.
What she said.
I know that it's sometimes things get all over the place and, you know, we never know what's going on. And sometimes we don't even know what the hell's going on. So it's always appreciated when people take the time to, you know, especially when they go and they tell Cliff how amazing he is, because people need to do that a lot more.
You got that too? What? You got that too?
Oh, I was talking about you.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about
it's
you.
It's not about me. It's about
It is about you. No, it's about you.
It's about you.
About you.
But no, but anyway. I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody that's here, you know, and I appreciate people in the Discord. Guys, join up with the Discord if you haven't already. Check it out. I've got a Discord too, but it's like just a couple people talk sometimes. But his Discord's hopping lately. And there's a lot of supportive people in there if you ever have anything you need to say or that you want to talk about, as long as you're, you know, read the room and keeping it cool and, you know, not being.
That's cat moderator talk right there.
In other words, I'll
keep it cool. Keep it cool. That's it. Just keep it cool. We got this on live. Most importantly, please make sure you go to Call Me Crazy. That's the podcast name. We have it linked up at the top. I'm sure Papa's been spamming the hell out of it. Please go subscribe over there. That's where our episodes will be airing in the future. So we will be moving everything from this channel over there. That's where we will be airing. We're just waiting until we just uploaded our first episode today. So you have content to go watch now. So we want to give you some clips, some content. Until then, we're going to be pulling people from here and putting them over there. So it'll be a separate entity eventually for both of us, because Kat and I want to do something together, but on a different channel.
Yeah. Which makes sense, right? Because we're going to be transitioning it more into us, like kind of like whoa, that almost made me dizzy.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
My whole world just tipped. No.
Oh my God.
I should have been like, what?
No, you sound like a reaction channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. But finish what you were saying. So
all I was saying is that
I
the
gotta
intention
pee.
is obviously, I know I do too. If anybody has anything they want to talk to us about, as well as things that are funny, things that are fun, things you just want to talk or ask about, random things. What are our treadmill settings? By the way, mine is 0. I don't have a treadmill.
I don't either. I run on a treadmill at the gym.
Well, then you would have a treadmill setting.
Well, yeah, I put it on incline at like 4, and then I don't know, speed
See,
is like
cool
4.
question, right? Nice
Okay,
story.
you know
bro.
what? Fuck
Anyway.
off.
Anyway, we love you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Happy 4th of July. To those who don't celebrate, it's okay. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. And I cannot wait to get you guys the Not a Like video, the Eminem drop, and anything else that's releasing. Keep me up to date. And like I said, please show love to Kat. Go subscribe to all the things. They're linked down below. Call me crazy. What the hell is she doing? Was she doing this to you guys?
No, I'm not doing this.
No, she was saying. She said.
This is for okay. Cliff.
My beard. What? Hey!
Chat.
We love you, chat. We're out of here, all right? We will see you very soon, all right?
What's the matter, you? Okay.
I'm going to get that Not a Like video up as soon as I can.
All right, we are out, guys.
Peace. Thank you so much for episode 3. The beginning of something new. Let's go. I'm going to hit that end stream. I hit end stream, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm waiting for it to show that it's ended.